Hey, thanks for helping me out. You didn't have to.
No problem. You're there whenever I need you. Besides, you're horrible at packing.
Well, that's somewhat true.
Hey, what is this? Looks really nice.
Oh, that. A girl gave it to me. Where'd you find it?
It was buried here in a random pile of stuff.
Wow, I almost forgot about that.
Oh, come on. Tell me about this girl. What was she like?
Well, it happened about 2 years ago, so I decided to go to this job fair at a local college. And I didn't find anything good, but on the way out, I went through this hall, and there she was. She was standing by this billboard. And I don't know what it was about her, but I just couldn't help looking at her. And in the spur of the moment, I just walked up and talked to her. She was shy at first, but we talked, and she opened up. And we had this unexplainable chemistry. It was amazing. Everything just clicked instantly.
So did you get her number?
Yeah, I did more than that. I asked her out on the spot. And somehow, some way, she said yes. And before I knew it, we started dating. It was everything a guy would want in the beginning phase. And she was awesome. She had a warm heart. She was smart. She was funny. And she really just accepted me for who I was. She was perfect. And there was a moment where I was so sure she was going to be the one. I remember this very day. We were walking by the shop along the pier, and she saw this through the window, and she couldn't resist. She had to buy this. She said it was something to remember this day by, like a souvenir. And now when I look at this, I can't help but remember that day. You know, like all relationships didn't last.
What happened?
It was the immaturity. We argued about things that didn't matter. We were both stubborn, so we didn't admit our own faults. And because of that, we couldn't let anything go. We just held grudges against each other. Eventually, we just stopped talking to each other. I realize now we didn't really cherish one another. And I'm never going to make that same mistake again. Well, now you know my story, and you know more about me. How about you?
I think I'll go get some air. I don't know what to say about mine.
It's okay. Start by, where did you guys meet?
At the time, I knew him through a friend, but we never hanged out or talked. Then one day, I ran into him at a coffee shop. He had the charm and confidence that any girl would be attracted to. And the more I know him, the more I found out that he was a caring person. Then from friends, we progressed to being close friends. Next thing I knew, he was part of my life. We expressed our love and affection to each other. We shared the same interests, loved the same food, had the same career goals. And we appreciated each other.
Well, sounds perfect. What happened?
He transferred to New York for a job, and I stayed here in San Francisco. We tried a long distance thing, but it didn't work out. For the first few months, I would fly over there and he would come over to visit. But the long distance was taking a toll on us. We just stopped trying. And it didn't matter if we saw each other anymore. The spark was missing. And I was never there for him, and he was never there for me. So eventually, we went our separate ways.
It's hard. You still miss him?
No, it wasn't the type of relationship I wanted. Do you still miss her?
No. That was the past. I've gotten over it.
There's probably someone better out there for you. You're just not looking close enough.
You're right. She might be closer than I realize.
Every second and every minute worth my while. Don't wanna leave. You've got me under your magical, mystical powers. You're making me do things I'd never do, 'cause this feeling inside of me grows stronger just for you. And I just never felt this